Like fuck, man. Like,
yeah, there is,
how do you get to those people and have that discussion with all those people?
That's where I do think that things like the New York Times can make a real contribution, because there are adults in the room deciding what the important news is that you should pay attention to.
Yes.
In theory, at least.
Well, no, I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
If you have a camera lens and you're only looking at a tiny piece of land, right? You're only looking at Israel proper, the West Bank and Gaza.
Right.
Israel, to some extent, is the Goliath in that situation. But if you zoom out your camera just a little, you see that Israel is literally surrounded on all sides by genocidal regimes, like in the form of Hamas in Gaza, whose charter blames the Jews for fomenting the French revolutions, the Russian revolutions, both world wars, and says that it wants to kill all the Jews. The state of Israel does lots of things wrong, but the idea that it's among the worst human rights tragedies of our time, are you kidding me? It's insanity.
I don't know the reality of what is going on in Gaza. I don't know what is happening with Israel.
It's a real issue. No one talks about it, even though it's so fucking obvious. I mean, we hear the mantra, Putin kills journalists all the time. Well, Israeli forces are sniping dead journalists and children on camera, and yet the world turns a blind eye.
Well, someone got killed just a few days ago, right?
A journalist
I don't know
just died.
what is happening with Israel and
yeah,
Palestine.
they're all Palestinian. There's been no Israeli casualties, wounded or otherwise. But I mean, we're talking about executing children in sniper scopes, and there's videos of these soldiers gleefully laughing. They are literally like, man, did you see his legs go up? Like, look at that shit, man. Oh, did you get a headshot? IDF soldiers have T-shirts where they have pregnant women in crosshairs that says 1 shot, 2 kills. Like, these people are fucking sick. Yeah.
Is there a photo of that
Yes,
anywhere?
there is. Look it up.
Look at this.
There it is. 1 shot, 2 kills.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So to stand with us, that organization.
That is a crazy fucking T-shirt.
Yes. So
But when you see people obsessively focusing on this one state and the crimes of this one state to the exclusion of actual dictatorships in the world who are killing their own people, you have to be suspicious of that.
You do have to be suspicious. And you do have to be aware of their position in the world surrounded by Arab states. And you do have to realize that they are, they're alone out there.
And in the World Trade Centers, I've been accused of covering up. And I don't like that.
A lot of people think you're a Zionist shill. You know that. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest one about Alex Jones.
I'll be honest with you.
That's the biggest one. People always, and you know what? I always have your back. Always. I said, you know what? If I didn't know him, I would probably think that too.
This is so epic.
I know you.
Really
so whether you're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you're wrong. But
Joe, you want to say something?
People make up rumors about all kinds of people. They come up with ideas that they want to push. They decide to, accuse someone of doing something really stupid, like being a part of something that they're not.
Here's the best way to... It's like they want to lose. What's the psyop? I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to lose. It's so bad. It's so bad.
How much of that is influenced by people that are trying to fuck with the whole system? Imagine if this is like stage 5 Russian influence. Just get people to support late-term, figure out a way to get people to support super late-term abortions. Figure out a way to get people to support trans women competing as women with no hormone replacement.
And he says, no, I was there. They had bombs. The CIA. It was based in Building 7, right?
What?
The CIA, the FBI, all of it.
Wasn't it NSA as well?
Everything. See, he always says, I don't know. He goes, I'm not just kissing Joe's ass. Like, he's beyond Alex Jones.
What's up?
No, it's bullshit, man.
No,
you know
forget
every
things.
fucking thing, dude. Just fucking say it yourself.
Or what's crazier is when Kathy Griffin tweets out that the 3-pointer hand sign at a Covington basketball game was a Nazi hand gesture. Like the 3-pointer, you know what the 3-pointer sign is?
This thing?
Yup.
Yeah.
Isn't it, aren't they using it though for that symbol? I know that it's a universal symbol that means a lot of things,
Yes,
but
I
aren't
think
they
you're right.
using it as that symbol?
Yes.
They're not using it to mean white power. No, they're not.
What are they?
100%. It's not.
Okay,
not
what
that, no.
were those cops using it for?
That's the what is it called? It's called the OK game or the Don't Look game, where you put the symbol under your waist, and if someone looks at it, you get to punch them.
What?
There's a game kids play
No.
Where-
Those SWAT cops?
that had it on their legs.
No, they were all doing it. Okay, there's the image. Take a good look at it, Tim.
So okay,
So these guys,
you see how it's on their leg?
Yes.
That's specifically a game where when you look at it, they get to punch you.
what?
They're not holding the hand sign up. They're not flashing it like you see conservatives do, right?
I'm not denying that is a game, but to say that that's what those guys are doing is a bit of a stretch, I believe.
Well, what do you think they're doing?
I-
What is it? I think they're a bunch of bros who are, you ever hang out with like some frat dudes at a college? They punch each other. There's a game.
So how does it go again?
You make the OK hand sign.
Okay.
And you
But,
hold it
these
under
are-
a table or on your leg.
These are adults. These are guys that are not in college. They're definitely not below 25 years old.
But what does that mean?
Okay, but what
The general-
what is their job? What were they? They're SWAT team guys? Is that what they
Yeah,
are?
they were arresting a drug dealer.
And what do you think they're doing? They're trying to make sure everybody knows that they're flashing an overt white power hand gesture because everyone knows that's what it means.
Maybe they didn't think everyone knew.
Right? Look, listen, man. If you wanna make assumptions about what you think their intentions were, that's all you. I don't have any facts to support that. And the only thing I know of is there is a game where you put the OK sign on your leg and then you punch somebody. And here are some guys putting the OK sign on their leg. What evidence do we have it's anything other than that? Nothing. So that's I'm not gonna go any further than that.